What's up, guys? My name is Corey, and this is my card review. Welcome back. We're here to check out some more cards. If you were here for our first two, we checked out Bicycle. Then we checked out something that was kind of similar to Bicycle with a fun little twist. Today we're going to go out of that comfort zone and check out something that's quite a bit more custom in design. This will be a fun one. We'll really get to see a lot of different stuff that's going on with these cards. We got the Shinto Neko decks. These are both the same decks. One is the standard deck and one is the Deluxe edition. We'll be checking these out today. We got the Shinto Neko decks. Again, this is the standard edition. It's the Shinto Red, and this is the Deluxe or Soul Black edition. We're going to start off with the standard deck. I like it when they make the cellophane easy.
Two hours later.
This wasn't very easy. It had the twisty thing to like pull it off all the way around in a circle, but it's not wanting to come off. There we go. Much easier on that one. Boom. Alright, closer look. An adorable little cat on the front. Cool designs on the sides. We got some cats. Got some Japanese text. I don't know what that means. The back is actually the same as the front, so not much going on there. The sides are similar, just the cat's a little bit different. We've got a foil seal right here. Number 435 of 1800. This one's actually kind of flat, so we're probably just gonna use some scissors to slice. All right, scissors weren't working. We're gonna peel this. It's actually pretty easy to come off peeling it, so that worked out the best. Stick that there on the bottom. Don't want to lose that because we got a number for it. So the top right here, it says open this and luck begins. Okay, if I can open it. Alright, we're having issues opening it. It doesn't slide open like most decks just do. The box, the tuck actually kind of feels a little bit thicker. And then maybe because of that seal, it's giving me a little slipperiness. Okay, with the tool assist, I finally got that open. That was probably the hardest tuck case I've ever opened in my life. I actually got a little tear because of it. So very, very stiff, thick, tough to open. Immediately on opening, we got some cool in the tuck box designs, some little circles with different symbols, some cat paws and some other symbols. And then we notice this. We have cellophane wrapped the deck inside of the cellophane wrapped tuck. Why do we do this? I don't know. I don't like it. It makes no sense. Waste of plastic. Whole inside is designed with that same inside, all those little circle symbols. Alright, our first card, which would typically be an ad card, is this little Gate of Shinto. It says wish. It's a wish card. I think this was mentioned on the Kickstarter. Let's check out these backs real quick. We've got our cats on both sides. There's Neko in the middle. We got some fish. Pretty fancy. It's actually all foil, red foil, so it's very shiny. I like it. Maybe a little much going on. It's not bad. I like it overall. That's an interesting. We got some weird. This might be a machine issue. But as I spread these, as I spread these, you can see some lines in there. Select that line. If we navigate to that card, there's actually another one there. We navigate to these cards. You can see that black line here on this edge. I don't know if that's a machine issue or what happened there during printing. Maybe it didn't cut where it was supposed to, but it looks like a couple of the cards have that. Check through this side. So we got 1, 2. That one's got a little bit. So we got 3. We got 2.5. That one's not too bad, but these two are pretty prominent with those big lines. Other side doesn't seem to have any. Interesting. Yeah, minor defect. Minor defect, you can see these 2 big black lines here, which probably should definitely not be there. There's a partial one at this down here. All right, we'll flip these over. This is actually interesting. You don't see this very often. These are actually sorted by cards. We got all the aces. 2s, 3s, 4, 5, 6, all the way up. Let's check out these aces. The ace of spades. The rope's interesting. It kind of threw me off. I thought it was a pretzel. But a lot going on. This is a very busy ace of spades. A lot of border. We got cats. It's a one-way design. So if you're not into those one-way designs, Ace of clubs. Also with that, we got those knots, the rope knots. I don't know what significance that has. Maybe you guys know. A little less messy, a little less going on, kind of better. Still one-way designs throughout. We're looking at a very similar pattern here with these cards, with the aces. It's nice that they're all very custom. I kind of like all the rest of these aces more than the ace of spades. I feel like the ace of spades has a little too much going on. It's just a lot. Not a super big fan. I really like these other ones. And some of these cards. We got some words of wisdom. Silence is a kind of wisdom, is what this says here on down here. And I can only assume it says that in Japanese on this side. So again, it kind of makes it a one-way design in a way. So if you don't like that, that might be a bad thing for you. We got pretty good pips. We can tell what this card is. It's a spade. We got the club, mind on self, not time. So each card has its own words of wisdom. The more you know, the less you need. And hearts. The true answer is question itself. So it looks like we have that on every card. We got words of wisdom on side, Japanese on the other side. As far as the custom suits, they're pretty distinguishable. Let's get down to these court cards. All right, court cards. We mostly have a two-way design, although again we do English and Japanese on these ribbons here. This is Jizoin Temple. I'm butchering that and I apologize. Up at the top right here. These might be named after actual temples there in Japan. I am not sure. Love this colored art. I like these cats. It looks really cool. I think there could be a better way to maybe make this a little more prominent that these are spades. These pips are a little small, and that's the only guiding factor on this. This is a spade. We got the jack of clubs. Okay, so compared to this one's definitely a double, a two-way. This one's a little bit different. You can see this top one, he's got his glasses all the way on, but this bottom one, he's got his shades up enough to see his eyes. Interesting choice. Again, the pips are kind of small in the corners. I think at like a quick take, you wouldn't really know what suits these are right off the bat, maybe. We got another one, eyes open, eyes closed. So if you're not into that, and you're somebody who likes really good symmetrical two-way design. These probably aren't, you know, the best for you. But I like these arts. I love these cats. I have my own cat. Maybe we'll toss him in at the end for some cat tax for sticking around. Got one with a kitsune mask. Got a sumo cat. Just got lots of cats. These are pretty cool. Oh man, that's a good one. Oh, and we come to the Jokers. We've got 2 Jokers, as usual, but they're very different. Well, colored different. They look pretty much the same. We got sun up here, moon over here, and then different colors, obviously, with the white and the gold. So, not bad. All one-way arts. Lots of one-way arts on this deck. So if you're a collector, you know, these are pretty awesome. Personally, they fan decently well. We're having all foil back. Got a nice fan. Very shiny. I like it.
Shiny is miney.
Shiny is miney. Alright, so big downfalls of this deck I would say are one-way designs for people and my 2 black lines that we got going on here. Not sure how that happened, but it is there. We're gonna toss these bad boys back in the box. We're gonna check out this deluxe version. Alright, up next we have the deluxe version. This is the Soul Black. Tuck case is a little bit different, as you can see. Instead of having the cat, you know, waving right here, he's up top, hiding up there. And like I said, sides are the same. Front and back design are the same. We're gonna try to peel this bad boy off like the other one. I think that's the way to go with these ones. Yep, it comes off pretty easily. Doesn't really leave any marks or damage. Put that on the bottom. So 1,800 of these ones made. We got 1,200 of these. I did try to look around online. I couldn't really find any places to buy these. I found some offhand sites that I don't know if I would trust. They were selling for like $30, $40 a deck. Or maybe it was a set. I don't know. But if you are able to get your hands on these, well, I guess you'll decide at the end of this. Oh, I wonder if that's on this one. Oh, it is. Okay, so we got these inside flaps here. Didn't see that last time. We got little cat prints on both the sides here. On this one, we have, it's like a little fish. A fish jumping over a rainbow. Maybe? Alright, right off the bat, backs are the same. We have the same backs. Different tuck case, same back. Not seeing any errors on the side of these ones, so either luck of the deck or just random printing error. We don't know. We got our wish card again. These are the same wish cards. There's not anything different. And it actually might look like these are exactly the same. Same cards, just different tucks. Had to check, you know, you don't know. Sometimes these are variations, and I thought this was going to be a variation of this deck, and it wasn't. So it's just this is in a special tuck case. Guess we don't have to go over this one. I'm going to skip out on some of the flourishes today. I think they're a little repetitive. We're going to do a Pharaoh check real quick. I want to see if these are cut. You see this? A little stiff. maybe not the best for it. It could be something you have to break them in a little bit, or it could be the fact that there's foil on the back. I don't know, but a little stiff when it comes to doing the spring. Fan's still really nice. I like the fan. Otherwise, not bad. Quality-wise, they feel nice. I think they have a little bit more of a thickness to them compared to your average, like maybe a USPCC deck. I don't actually see anywhere on these where it says they were printed. They're definitely not USPCC. And skimming through the Kickstarter, I don't really see anything either. All it says on their deck overview on their Kickstarter was premium finishing and printing effect. Linen textured cardstock, but we don't know where, so not sure. They're definitely not as nice. They do have a thicker feel, a little bit, you know, just bulkier. But otherwise, love the shiny, love the cats. Otherwise, I mean, if you can find them online for a decent price, maybe check them out. But it seems to me that they are sold out, so you're probably only going to find people who are charging a lot of money for them, and it might not be worth it at that point in time. I'd also like to know if anybody is watching this who has these decks, if they have the same issue with these printing malfunction lines on their cards. That's not normal. All right, folks. That's that. No flourishes today because it's just going to be the same ones I've been doing for the last 2 weeks. I've got a lot to learn as far as that goes to keep you guys entertained. Take it as you will. Those are the Shinto Neko decks. All right, folks. That's another 2 decks down. Also, you guys will be able to see what I've done because I'm going to put them into this bad boy. Boom. It's just a nice little deck holder I got back there. I've decided every time I complete a review, we're going to add that deck to it so we can kind of visually see how far along we're coming. Again, if you're enjoying this content and you want to stick around and see some more card reviews, you know, stop by, drop a like, subscribe for sure because I'm planning on doing these weekly. If you have any requests on decks, throw those down in the comments. Maybe I have them and that's something I could look forward to doing in a review sooner rather than later. Otherwise, I can always look at buying some new ones that I don't have. I'm always down to buy more cards and we can do a review of that at that time. Once we get a decent amount of subscribers on the channel, I'll probably start looking at trying to do my first giveaway. And these will be decks that I'll send out to folks. I got a lot of extra. I try to buy extra when I get decks. That way I have one to open, one to save. And sometimes when I have 3, it's one to give away. So you could be the lucky winner of a free deck. As promised, we have Cat Tax. This is my cat Mittens. He's a grumpy old man. I have 2 other cats, but this one is my guy. So yeah, that's the end of the video today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hang out, message me in the comments, leave your critiques down below on stuff you want to see in the future or, you know, things I can do better. And I'll do my best. That's what I'm here for. Until next week, peace.